Welcome, welcome, welcome. Eee. Oh, today is the D day as I'll be doing my first book summary and book review. Drum roll. So the first book I'll be reviewing and summarizing is Divine Connection. Sorry, Divine Connection. Oh, I've read this book many times as I'm choosing it as my first video. Ooh, I'm so excited. So get your notepad, get your pen because you're about to learn together. The Man Connection was written by Joyce Meyer and it was published in the year 2015. Joyce Meyer is a well-known Christian author and speaker who has written many books on personal development, on faith, and also spiritual growth. And one of our notable work is The Man Connection: How the Thoughts You Choose Affect Your Mood, Behavior, and Decisions. This book comprises of 4 sections and 21 chapters. So let's start with the first section. I hope you are getting it. Yes. The first section was titled How the Thoughts You Choose Affect Your Outlook in Life. How the thoughts you choose affect your outlook in life. In this section, Joyce Meyer emphasized on how the activities that goes on in our mind or how the activities that goes on within us affect how we see and relate with things around us. She said that although we don't have the ability to change some things or some things are being chosen for us by default, but there is one thing we have the power to choose, which is our thoughts. She said you have the power to choose your thoughts, and choosing our thoughts by choosing to think positively can affect our life, can affect our level of productivity and also the way we see others. Also in this chapter, she highlighted how our mind, mouth, mood, and attitude are all connected. She said, and I quote, "Your mind, mouth, mood, and attitude are all intricately connected. First you think, and then your thought turns into words that you speak, and the two of them together affect you emotionally and turn into moods and attitude." And she said, they said that there is a great connection between these four, and that is why there is a need for us to daily transform our mind. And this transformation has been given to us through Jesus Christ, according to Romans chapter 12, verse 2. She said something like, think on your thoughts. We learn to think on what you are thinking on. Then we can choose thoughts that can generate positive attitude, that can generate positive vibe. Welcome to section 2. Section 2 was titled How Your Thoughts Affect the World Around You. In this section, Joyce Meyer emphasized on the fact on how our thoughts can affect how we relate with other people and how we socialize with other people. She said, if you want people to be friends with you, you must be friendly. And the kind of person you are determines the kind of people you attract to yourself as friends. That is why it is always advisable for us to involve God in choosing our friends, because the people we spend time with, we tend to become like them. And she also said that positive will always attract positive minded people. She also said in this book, emphasize that we should be mindful of our thoughts, because thought prepares us for action. The kind of thoughts you have towards an individual, towards someone, will determine how you relate or how toward that person. That is why it is advisable for us to check through what is going through our mind in order to before we react or act towards another person. They say that we must know that we cannot change anybody. We don't have the power to change anybody, but what we can do is to change our attitude towards them, which is the ultimate law given to us by Jesus Christ, which is to love others. He said if we have positive self-talk, if we think and see ourselves positively, we will think and see others so positively. Now let's move to section 3. Section 3 was titled How Your Thoughts Affect Your Physical and Emotional Health. In this section, she explained on how our thoughts can affect our health and our physical performances or physical appearances. She said the kind of thoughts we choose can affect our health, and it is important for us to note the source of every thought. Every negative thought is from the devil. I'm noting it and casting out every thought and replacing it with the word of God, which is the truth, is the most important thing. And so also said that thought prepares us for performances, and the kind of thoughts we have towards an activity will determine the kind of product we have. Our health is very, very important, and our thoughts can affect our stress level, it can affect our immunity, and also it can even affect our healing process. Now let's move to the section 4. In section 4, it was titled How Your Thoughts Affect Your Walk with God. Truly, our thoughts can affect our walk with God. She made some points that it is very, very important for us to see ourselves and think about ourselves the way God sees and think about us. We should have the attitude of being grateful, and we should always learn to give thanks to God no matter what we are passing through. That is the scripture said, a grateful heart or a thankful heart shall be made fattened. So when we give thanks to God, we tend to receive more from God. So our thoughts can affect our work with God, and that's why it is advisable for us to always think according to the word of God. Now, this is the end of this section of this book. I'm so excited. So, as you know, our culture, so don't forget to subscribe, so don't forget to like, don't forget to share with others, and also in the comment section. I want to know your own perspective about the book. And before I go, let me give my review about the book. The Mind Connection, I'm giving the Mind Connection 10 over 10. Yes, 10 over 10. This book is full of a lot of information. If you want to really capture the full information, I will drop the link in the comment section. Yes, I'll drop the link in the comment section for us to have the soft copy or the ebook. And if you want to get the hard copy, you can get it in any bookstore or any bookshop near you. So I'm giving the Mind Connection 10 over 10 because I learned a lot through this book. You can also learn a lot through this book. So what else? Let me know your own view about this because you know that we are all learning together. And before I go, let's say our slogan. We are Gen Z, we are not mediocre. See you next week.